All right, what's going on, people? This is Theo here, and this is a real talk. And I wanted to do this video. Basically, it's just a follow-up from the last video that I did, my opinion on Insulate Britain. Now, Insulate Britain, over the last few days, has simply blocked the M25 again. And it got to a point now where I'm just getting really, really annoyed because I'm hearing about a person who has got paralyzed, right? That could have got to the hospital, could have got treatment, could have got help, and that person is now paralyzed. I just don't get it. What's it gonna take for people to for these people to understand that what you're doing, yes, it has some reasoning behind it, but I can't get behind it if it involves people's lives, people's livelihoods, right? You can have a protest, right? But have it in the best way possible. You can't have it in the middle of the M25, because guess what? You're gonna have more and more people having so much anger that even more chaos would ensue, and I can't even bear to think what would happen, right? This thing has gone on long enough, right? The fight against climate change, right? It's real. I can understand that. I've seen the pictures. Everybody's seen the pictures. Everybody, right? But to do this is insane, and it has to stop. I'm being real here. It has to stop. I can't even bear to think to myself, like what if there's more and more people who's going to go on the busiest motorways in the country, not just the M25, I'm talking about the M6, I'm talking about M1, I'm talking about the busiest motorways in the country. What if they actually regroup to do that? I've been seeing the pictures of the police, and this is my gripe with them. There's not a lot of action that's been taken. When we saw a protest that's been going on before, I've seen swift action. This whole thing where they simply just mollycoddle them and all that stuff, it's just mad. They arrest one person and then another person comes in and takes their place and then protests. I mean, what are the police really doing about this? That's what really annoys me. What are they doing about this? Okay? I just don't understand. I really don't. And they need to get a grip on this, because, like I said, I just can't bear to think what's going to happen. I can't bear to think about it. We all want to have a life where we can live in a way in such we can fight climate change and make a real difference, right? And I know that with the energy bills that's going to be going up, I've been seeing the news about how it's going to go up. Energy companies are going bust. Obviously we're facing a rough winter. I know what's coming, right? It's going to be hard for everybody this winter, right? We got food shortages. Food shortages because of deliveries. We got the pandemic, the ongoing pandemic. It is hard. It is hard, and we don't want this to be harder and everything, but we do need to do something about this whole thing, and I just don't like it. I don't like what's happening here. I don't like the fact that these people are being ignorant, right, to go ahead and do this sort of thing where it will destroy people's lives. We already had a rough 20 months, about 20 months. We already had a rough one, and I don't want things to escalate even further. It shouldn't have to come to this. It shouldn't. I'm just literally annoyed about the way in which they done it, to be honest, right? If they don't take this on board, something's going to happen, and I don't think it's going to end well, right? They need to just stress back, think about protesting somewhere else. I can understand that if they went to the gates of Parliament, they'll get annoyed. If they've gone to Downing Street, they'll get annoyed. I used to live in London. I can understand what would happen, right? But this is extreme, too extreme, right? To get people to take notice, right? You are an offset from Extinction Rebellion, right? And Extinction Rebellion, I've seen them. I've seen the pictures. I've seen the video of them taking over a tube station, right, and trying to stop that from running. Why? When it's electric, it doesn't make any sense. Let's be real about this, right? You want us to take note of climate change, right? But you're doing it in a way in which you'll annoy somebody to actually take notice. Where's the logic in that? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I don't want to rant. I may have rant. I could have actually called this a quick rant, but this is a real talk and I wanted to literally be real here. So if you like this video, subscribe if you're new around here. Please comment below. And if you are a part of Insulate Britain, you need to look yourself in the mirror, man. What you're doing, it won't win you people. It won't win support. What will happen is just that people will end up just literally getting that annoyed and more and more and more annoyed. That's all I got to say. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.